How are you? Welcome back to Very Frequency Channel. Thank you for joining us today. If you have not already, please do tap on that big red button and find the little bell so that you can ring that and get all of our channel notifications. Again, we are very glad you're here. Please don't hesitate to tap and share the stream. I'm going to plug this in real quick so we don't lose power. Maybe. Hi, Tam. How are you? Try to plug this in real quick. Okay, there we go. Three likes. Awesome. Okay, so over here on TikTok, we just need to tap real quick. I think, maybe. Let's see. Oh, there. I guess we weren't quite live on TikTok. Whoops. All right. Got that figured out now. All right. There's a few people. Hello, everyone. How are you? What did I do with my lighter? Can everyone hear me okay? Hello, good morning. How are you? Good afternoon, whatever it turned out to be. Hi there. How are you, Jennifer? Oh, good. I'm so glad, Tam. I've got TikTok live now. I don't know why I didn't get the button pushed, but it's pushed now. So it's up and running. It's quiet, though. I don't see anyone yet. Might just be a quiet day. Good morning, everyone. Come on in, kick off your shoes, relax. How are you? I'm tapping. If you'll tap and share for me, that will be helpful. I'm live on YouTube as well. You can come over to YouTube and make sure that you're subscribed and ring the bell over there, and you'll get a different type of sideways view. Get that set for you guys a little better. There we go. Need some Palo Santo, yes. Hi guys, stay active in the chat if you will. Please say hello to each other. Please tap and share. Get the stream rolling. Cannot get enough citrus lately. I'm drinking grapefruit juice this morning. So good. Let's start with a little Palo, shall we? Hello, how are you? Okay, so for those of you that don't know, if you've never been to the show before, this is how I do things. I will be doing single card readings for everyone, and of course my gifters will go to the top of the list first. So if you gift in the chat, you're going to go straight to the list. And once I get through all of the gifters, I will go back and take my top 5 from the chat and read for those as well. So even if you don't have gifts, you can still tap and share and stay active in the chat and still get a single card reading when all of the gifting list is through. If you want extra cards today, you can go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and make a $15 donation. You'll get an extra 3 cards for a total of 4 cards today. I love a good palo smoke. So nice. How is your week going? Tell me. Tell me all about it. Oh, let me see. Oh, yes, our sun came out today too, but it is very cold. I feel you on that. We've had some crazy storms going through Missouri. We've been very lucky though. Seem to be in a good spot. I can do a 4-card reading for $15 today. You'll get a free single card reading if you donate to the chat via the gifts on TikTok or Super Chat on PayPal or on YouTube. On PayPal, you can go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency, donate $15. Just let me know in the chat if you decided to do that, and you'll get an extra 3 cards today. We're going to do a little bit of meditating before we get started. So for those of you that are gifting, keep gifting. Your gifts will get added up, and at the end, my top gifter will also win a 4-card reading today, or extra 3 cards, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's make a quick circle, guys. I need you to breathe with me, everyone. Can you just tap and share while we breathe? And let's get that started. So we're going to make a circle of protection around us all today. To do that, we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to wrap us around with this very peaceful circle of protection. I just need you to breathe as we do this. So breathe in. And as you breathe in, I want you to think of the words absorbing love. Breathing in, absorbing love. As you breathe out, I want you to exhale through your mouth. I want you to breathe out. And I want you to think dissolving stress. So again, breathing in, absorbing love. Breathing out, dissolving stress. Again, breathing in, absorbing love. Breathing out, dissolving stress. Dropping in numbers, everyone please tap and share while we're meditating. Calling on God, the angels, and the fairies to wrap us around with this beautiful circle of love, protection, peace, healing energy. A circle of inclusion and acceptance. circle of health and wellness, a circle of immunity, a circle of grace, a circle of compassion, a circle of joy, a circle of all that is genuine and good. I want you all to try to push that circle out today, because it all does, it starts with you, my dears. Breathing in, absorbing love, breathing out, dissolving that stress. How are you feeling, my dears, on a scale of 0 being the lowest and calmest that you can possibly be, 0, and 10 being the most stressed out and erratic that you can possibly feel? Let me know in the chat. How are you feeling right now? Time walks with fire. Oh, I'm so sorry you're stressed, darlings. I want you to let go of that stress. Breathe it out. Let it go. I'm so sorry, darling. Sleep is essential too. May I suggest a boost in melatonin? I love to drink a good cup of cherry juice before bed, or even eat fresh cherries before bed. Help boost your melatonin and help you rest. Hi, Sidhu. Hello, Holly R. How are you, lovely? Thanks, you guys, for being here. Don't forget to smash that like for me over here on YouTube. Also, press that share button. Share out with your friends. Thank you. So wonderful. Okay. I think that's pretty good for this morning. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit in a hurry, too. I fell back asleep right before I started, and so had some interesting dreams. That was nifty. Let me see where we're at today. Today is October 26th. Let's prepare the card of the day real quick. October 26th of 2021. Let me do some math real quick, guys, and we'll get started. 36 plus 2021. We have 2 cards today. Let me double check my math real quick. 7, 5. Yes, okay. 2 cards today. We have the 14 and the 5. This is the Temperance card in most of the tarot decks, or known as the Patience card. And then also the Hierophant. Let me find our major arcana real quick. I'm going to say 14 and 5. There's 5. check and make sure I don't have any other cards mixed up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we got them all. Okay, guys, so these cards that I have in my hand are the Major Arcana. There is 22 cards in the Major Arcana. They are inherent gifts that we can use in solving our everyday, day-to-day issues. So we start with those, and we will be reading from those today for our single cards. If you do want to get the extra cards, they're going to come from the Minor Arcana, which is the other cards are all. Oh, what am I trying to look for? The Minor Arcana is full of trials, tribulations, opportunities, and celebrations. So they're not inherent gifts, but they are letting us know what is going on with our past, present, and future. So, again, we'll start with these as our cards of the day. This is a collective reading for everyone based on the numbers of the cards of the day. Hold on, let me throw them on the floor. We'll get it started that way. All right, we're going to start with that 14, the Temperance card. Hopefully everybody can see that. Let me drop it down just a little bit. There we go. Let me see that Temperance card. Maybe a little light. Is that better? Maybe. Maybe a little. All right. So the Temperance card and the other tarot decks, as I was saying, is all about patience. It really has to do with blending and mixing. We are making something new, something magic. It does stand to reason that it is for balance and harmony. So as the Temperance card read by the SpiritSong tarot, these cards are wonderful. They're illustrated and written by the amazing Paulina Cassidy. So the Temperance card, represented by the zebra today. Our keywords are going to be balance, harmony, healing, moderation, connection, cooperation, and of course, patience. Here is the message from the magical zebra. Zebra pilots the harmony of opposites. Self-disciplined, she will show you how to find balance, how to face problems with an air of calm. As with her stripes, the yin-yang duality of opposites brings forth the ability to maintain balance. She wants you to recognize challenges as a chance for personal growth, and to know that opposing forces will enable you to see a deeper truth. She's a bringer of clarity, and she will show you how you can better pace yourself in order to make the best decisions. Consider your next step with patience and understanding, as any new situation will take time to adapt. By being receptive and in harmony, you will allow higher powers to help guide you. Healing takes place as you correct those imbalances within. I love that. Beautiful zebra card. The next card of the day is the Shaman, and this is otherwise known as the Hierophant in most of the tarot decks. The Hierophant is all about spiritual teaching and tradition, the traditional spiritual knowledge that we hold that's passed on from one generation to another. Beautiful energy of spiritual healing here. The Shaman, rather. The Shaman is represented by the eagle here, and our keywords are advice, teaching, learning, seeking, a deeper meaning, tradition, ritual, limitation, and routine. Here's the message from the eagle. Eagle is the courageous collector of spiritual knowledge. He holds the ability to connect to higher spirits, higher teachers, rising above and beyond the material world. Eagle thrives in the realm of spirit, yet remains fixed in the realm of earth. He's sharp-sighted, and he signifies rational thought. Moving gracefully through the skies, Eagle will teach you how to Conserve and use your energy wisely. He demonstrates that you can still remain grounded while you are soaring toward divine wisdom. Eagle will assist you in refining your own spiritual power, which will increase your ability to rise above any challenge. Love those cards. Beautiful zebra representing temperance or patience, and fantastic eagle representing the Hierophant and spiritual teaching tradition. Love them. Awesome cards of the day. All right, so now it's time to go back and look and see who's gifted. Go ahead and get those gifters on the list. Remember, my top gifter will end up getting an extra 3 cards today. If you do decide to go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and make that $15 donation, let me know in the chat, and I will go check and make sure that it's all done, and you will actually proceed the list completely. So if I could speak, it might work, but sometimes I can't talk at all. Let me separate these cards out for us. Move these to the back. Get rid of that for a second. Move those over there. Okay, today's stones are Orthoceras is pile 1. All fossil stones today. This little creature was a squid creature. Had the little squid parts coming out here and could float across the sea a lot like a crayfish. So that is pile 1. Pile 2 is a Madagascar sea urchin. Fossilized sea urchin. I love how it looks like a little star shape right there. Pile 2. Pile 3 is, oh, I did get this wrong. This one is an Orthoceras. This one is a Goniatite. I apologize. Goniatite does look like a little squid creature, though, and Orthoceras is also a lot like a little squid creature, too. Orthoceras is pile 3. Goniatite is pile 1. My bad. Madagascar sea urchin, pile 2. Orthoceras, pile 3 again. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, she is a sweet fairy. Fairies wear boots. Right? You gotta believe me. I need these boots. They're so cute. It's my favorite boots. Need a pair just like that. Will somebody make me a pair? If you don't, I'll make some myself. Alright, let me get back to this list and figure out where we are. Double checking over here. Hey, GD. Yes, you may ask a question when we get to the end of the list. I'll go back and look to see who is left in the chat over here on YouTube, and we'll take my top 5. So I'm going to double check real quick and see who is gifting in the chat real quick. It looks like Beautiful Disaster 593 sent 1 rose. Thank you, Beautiful Disaster. Love your name. Beautiful Disaster 593. You are number 1. Thank you for that single rose, darling. Hello, Amanda. Star Sparkles. You have that deck? Awesome. I love this deck. Very beautiful deck. Thank you for 6 more roses, Beautiful Disaster. You will get a card, darling. Looking for other gifters. Hold on just a second. Ms. Evil 1187, I see you, darling. I'm putting you on the list. Thank you for that single rose. You are number 2. Ms. Evil Is there a dot in there? Yes. Miss Evil 1187. Gotcha. Thank you, beautiful disaster, for those 14 roses. I see you, lovely. Thank you so much. Let me keep looking through there. I'm so sorry you're sad, Jack. Hello, Walks with Fire. Oh, don't be stressed, Jack. Thank you for the roses, sweetheart. I will put you on the list. Jack _ Jack 35. Okay, I'm a list here. Beautiful disaster, thank you for those 5 more roses. You are amazing. Hi, Mama Hall. How are you, Holly? What other readings do I do? I can do numerology readings. I can teach you a lot about your soul symbol and your learning symbol and all of that. I do a lot of work with numerology. I do have a wonderful book on numbers and another tarot handbook of ancient symbols too to use. So I can pull all that kind of information from you, from your birthday and your name, all of that good stuff. And then I do a typical 12-card constellation of usually called the Celtic Cross constellation. But I have built my own constellations too. I have a wonderful constellation that I created last year called the Body of the Present that I think is an amazing way to read. It mostly is concerning with the present knowledge, so there's not a whole lot of future and past garbage in the way. It's just all of what is going on now. So, all my personal readings are very comprehensive. They take at least an hour to get through. But if you want to set one up with me, you are more than welcome to. Just reach out to me, and I'll be glad to schedule a reading for you. So, let's get started. We have only got 3 people on our list. It's quiet today. Everybody do me a favor and tap and share. I'm going to tap with you real quick. We're going to shake a little bit while I tap. So go ahead and give a good tap. And let's tap for like 30 seconds. Let's also push on that share button. Push, push, push. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Push on that share button. Do you ever talk too fast and you just mumble and jumble all your words together? Does that ever happen to you? Or is it just me? Am I the only one that's awkward like that? I feel like it's getting warm in here. Whenever I start reading cards, it seems to heat up. There we go. I just sent 216 likes. Over here on YouTube, we have 4 likes. Awesome, guys. Hello, Ronell Boysen. How are you? For some reason, YouTube isn't really showing me that there's anybody here, but I just want you to know that I can see you guys in the chat, so that's helpful. If you will do me a favor and just go ahead and tap and share out the stream, that always helps. So we're going to start with Beautiful Disaster 591. If your name is not Beautiful Disaster 591, would you please go to my last video and watch my last video in my video collection. You can just tap on my name up there. While you're there, go ahead and make sure you've rung the bell so that you get all the channel notifications. And then go to the last video, watch the last video, and give a like and a comment. Maybe share it out, tag somebody in it. That also helps to let people know that we're live. So if you guys can do that for me real quick. Everybody whose name is not Beautiful Disaster. Meanwhile, I'm going to drink all of my grapefruit juice. Beautiful Disaster, you can now choose. Pile 1 is goniatite. That's right, it's a goniatite. Pile 2 is sea urchin. Pile 3 is Orthoceras. If you would, please choose your fossil, and I will find a card for you, darling. For those of you that are focused on questions, when you choose your stone, I want you to think and imagine your question going into the stone. Looking for beautiful disaster. Beautiful disaster. 591. 3. Orthocyrus it is. Underneath that wonderful fossil is the whole world for you, darling. I have the whole world in my hands. The whole world is represented by the whale in this wonderful SpiritSong tarot. When you get the world, beautiful disaster, it is a culmination. So I have to say congratulations to you first off. Why did you say 2 after you said 3? Don't change it to 2, silly. You just got the whole world. You don't want to switch it up now. What if we pull out something awful underneath the 2? Just kidding. Nothing awful is going to be underneath 2. But I'm giving you 3 because that's the first one that you pulled or said. So let's talk about your world. Beautiful disaster. Bravo, darling. You didn't mean to. 2. Also 2. Yes. So your keywords here are fulfillment, celebration, freedom, completion, growth, and all of your goals are achieved. What a positive card for you, darling. So here's your message from the whale. Beautiful whale. The whale is the guardian of the cosmos. Whale's awareness of the world around her provides her with a deeper connection to all that is. In reaching her destination, she dives into the portal of new potential. She is here to call to mind that life is a continuous process of becoming. Beautiful disaster, you have worked hard and you are nearing the finish line. Everything is successfully coming together. I want you to celebrate your achievements. Your consciousness is moving towards higher levels. The insight that you've acquired has empowered you with a deeper connection to the energies that are around and within you. So remembering that the world is the very last of the major arcana for you, it really is a journey that has been completed. So a big bravo to you, darling. Congratulations. Love the energy of the world. Hopefully that resonated with you, darling. Blue water pines. You have a 5 on the universal and 7.8 on the Shaman. That's wonderful. So glad. Thank you for being here, darling. Okay, let's see, where were we next? I have Ms. Evil 1187. Are you ready, Ms. Evil? Ms. Evil 1187. At work? Work is a blessing. Thank you for popping in to listen for a minute. Looking for Ms. Evil. Remember, folks, if your card resonates, do not hesitate to gift again. My top gifter will also get an extra 3 cards read to them today. Welcome, B Cubed Squad. Hi there, how are you? I am currently looking for Ms. Evil 1187. Ms. Evil 1187. Are you out there, darling? While we're waiting for Ms. Evil, let's go ahead and tap for a second. Thank you for those likes, walks with fire. You guys are amazing. Still looking for Ms. Evil 1187. Sent 127 likes. Awesome. We're up to 4.3k likes. Over here on YouTube, we're at 4. Thanks, you guys. We are at the Emperor card, which is the builder, the doer, the getter things done. We are moving right along and leading with compassion. Thank you. Last call for Ms. Evil 1187. Ms. Evil 1187. All right, we'll just circle that one up. Who's next? Jack_Jack 35. Jack_Jack 35. Are you ready, darling? If you're ready, you can now choose. Pile 1 is Goniatite. Pile 2 is Madagascar Sea Urchin. Pile 3 is Orthocirrus. Fair warning to anybody just coming in, I cannot talk today. I'm just mumbling and stumbling and bumbling through all of your readings. Kind of typically normal for me. Looking for Jack_Jack 35. Remember, folks, gifters will go straight to the list. Really? Is Jack gone? Jack_Jack 35. We haven't been reading that long. I'm amazed people disappear that fast. Last call for Jack_Jack 35. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to call it then. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back up and I'm going to check to see who my top gifter is. So now would be the time to see who can gift the most. I'll give you a couple minutes to sort all that out, and then I will go back and look. Be right back, guys. And go get me some more grapefruit juice and give you a minute. Tap and share. Maybe somebody else will come in. Be nice if there was more people here, wouldn't it? It would. Maybe I should have titled this Brian Laundry. Right. X for juice. Welcome, I am free. Plugging in. It's going to be a short show anyways. I can tell already. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take my top gifter, and then I will look back and pick all of the rest of you that are hanging out that still want to get a reading too. And we will see where we're at. So here I go. Up to the top. And it looks like a beautiful disaster. You have won as top gifter today. Thank you so much for those 26 roses. Beautiful disaster. 591. So you are number 1 on the top gifters list. And then I'm going to go down and take the rest too. So hold on just a second. Let me bring this back up. Looks like there's only 3 of us in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get you all on the list, I think. Maybe somebody isn't showing. No. Beautiful disaster is gone. Funny. Okay, so I have Nature Oracle as number 1. Or number 2 actually on the list. And number 3 is Walks with Fire. Gotcha. Over on YouTube, if you'll just say hi in the chat, I'll put you on the list. Walks with Fire. Anybody that wants their cards read on YouTube, just say hi in the chat, and I will add you to the list over here. I'm going to reset the chat over here on YouTube. All right. X equals time. X for juice. Oh, power. Power juice? Yeah. Okay, so just say hi or say card please over on YouTube and I will add you to the list. I cannot believe we've already been on for 40 minutes. Everyone's gone to the moon, noon. Yes. Blue Water Pines, if you want on the list, just say hi or card please and I will add you. All right, I'm going to start here. Beautiful Disaster, are you still in the house? Calling to you, Beautiful Disaster 591. You watching through TikTok? Awesome. I have you on the list, Walks with Fire. Hello, Nadenems 6. Passing today? Okay, that's fine. You can just listen. That's good too. Alright, last call for Beautiful Disaster 591. Really should have tagged some people today. Alright, so that's a circle. Alright, Nature Oracle. My gorgeous sister, you can choose now if you would like. I have Goniatite as pile 1, Sea Urchin as pile 2, and Orthocyrus as pile 3. Two, it is. Underneath the Madagascar Sea Urchin, we have the sun. Aw, to your hummingbird friend, sister. I love the sun. It's such a happy, happy card. Really is a very positive card in every single tarot deck. Good, good card. So your keywords, my dear sister, are vitality, freedom, energy, renewal, joy, celebration, enthusiasm, and enlightenment. Whenever I see the sun, I feel this warmth energy of the sun, this radiation of the sun, and also radiance that comes with the sun. Very happy growth energy, wonderful warming energy. I love the summer sun. I love the winter sun too. So here you are, my dear sister, the message from the magical hummingbird. Hummingbird's rays reach out, warming everything in his path. He is your playful messenger of light and joy, and he thrives in an environment of beauty. As a healer, he is drawing energy from the nectars of life to create his own healing elixirs. With his ability to fly backwards, he taps into the happy memories from the past, which give him renewed energy. As with the sun itself, Hummingbird is bringing you enlightenment to all in his presence. Enjoy and celebrate the fruits of your labor, dear sister. Your future is bright and filled with beautiful possibilities. So beautiful. Look at that gorgeous hummingbird. Here to bring you some sunny energy, dear sister. Vitality and joy. So nice. Oh, thank you for that extra like there over there on YouTube. Hello, Jazdia Dax. Nice to meet you. If you would like a card, just say card please over on YouTube and I will put you on the list. Who just gifted? That was Tracy Fenway. Tracy, I'm going to add you to the list. We'll read for you next. And then I'll pop back over to you. Walks with Fire. So Tracy, if you'd like to choose, you can choose now. Pile 1 is Goniatite. Pile 2 is Madagascar Sea Urchin. Pile 3 is Orthocyrus. Go ahead and pick, Tracy. Thank you, Blue Water Pines. Pile 1, Tracy. I got it for you. Goniatite it is. Underneath Goniatite we have the moon, Tracy. The beautiful moon. Moon energy is very spiritual. Moon energy is all about letting go of the past to make way for the future. It is all about imagination, perception, manifestation, tapping into your dreams, your visions. Wonderful card. So I have to ask you, Tracy, have you been having some intense dreams lately? Your key words, darling, are intuition, dreams, emotion, imagination, perception, illumination, and emerging awareness. That's awesome, Tracy. Very good to tap into those dreams. If you're not dream journaling, you need to start one immediately. It's always good to look back on these. These are not just dreams, folks, these are visions. Dreams are more than just subconscious, they are tapping into that awareness. So it is very important. A lot passed away, loved ones. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tracy. My husband was telling me about a dream like that the other day too. A lot of dreamers are dreaming of these types of apocalyptic scenarios. Remember, though, we can change our mind. We can change it all. All of us can change our mind and start thinking more positive, dreaming more positive too. We can change the world by changing ourselves. So here's your magical message from the owl. Owl's time is the night, Tracy, when subconscious powers are at their peak. By the light of the owl and her mysterious moon comes a flood of insight to you. A silent observer of intuitive knowledge, Owl pierces through those illusions, bringing the hidden to light. The imagination is a very powerful tool. It can be used creatively, or it can be used to strike terror within. Emotions will also shape the perception of any situation. Al is here to assist you, Tracy, in seeing your way clearly through the fear and into the light of the truth. Even in the cloak of darkness, your path will be illuminated. Trust in your instincts. Pay attention to those dreams and watch for signs that will guide you. I love it, Tracy. Beautiful moon energy coming from that magical owl. Tapping into that perception, lovely. All right, next on my list is Walks with Fire. Walks with Fire, if you're ready, you can choose Goniatide as pile 1, Sea Urchin as pile 2, Orthocyrus is pile 3. You want me to choose for you? I would be glad to. All right, let's do that. Hold on. Give me just a second. All right, here we go. Orthocyrus. Is that what you were thinking too? Underneath that Orthocyrus, I have the High Priestess, my dear. So when we get the High Priestess, of course, this is tapping into your own intuition, and you know things before they happen, don't you? Walks with Fire. It is important to never guess yourself, second guess yourself. The biggest issue with our High Priestess energy is that the High Priestess will tend to second guess themselves, and that's when they go wrong. So I need you to trust your instincts on the first thing. Trust your gut on this. Whatever you're thinking is correct. Whatever you're feeling is correct. So here, the links is giving you the keywords intuition, meditation, sacred knowledge, dreams, receptive, channeling, calm, and solitude. So again, with the thought of meditation here, we are thinking that if we do have a question and we're concerned with whether our choice is the correct one, a simple, quiet 3-minute meditation will expand on those answers and make sure that you are making the correct choice that your inner self and your higher self is trying to guide you to. So here you are, Walks with Fire, the magical message from the links. The keeper of sacred knowledge links balances invisibly between the conscious and the unconscious worlds. She knows that all that is hidden will one day be revealed and that the truth will eventually surface into consciousness. Her clairvoyance and her divine wisdom encourage you, Walks with Fire, to embark on your sacred inner journey. Look within and trust the calming rhythm of your own intuition, for it will eventually open the doorway to knowledge that will help you recognize your own spiritual power. What a beautiful, intuitive energy. The links for you, darling. Walks with Fire. Trust your gut. Yes. All right, let me double check and see if there was anyone left over here that needed a reading. I don't see anyone. Last call over on YouTube. If you would like a reading, just say hi in the chat and I'll be glad to put you on the list. I think. Hello, Flick Dwayne. I see you, darling. How are you? Welcome back. You know what? Sure, Flick Dwayne. I will put you on the list. I think you're late coming in, but I'll be glad to add you. It's been a quiet day. Might as well. Flick Dwayne, which of these wonderful fossil stones would you like? Pile 1 is Goniatite. Pile 2 is Sea Urchin. And pile 3 is Orthocyrus. Oh, it had to reload. I'm so sorry. Must be one of those days. Pile 2 it is. Madagascar Sea Urchin. Underneath that pile 2, I have the cicada for you. This is number 13, the transformation card. Don't be afraid. It is the death card in the other tarot decks, but please don't be afraid of it. It just means that change is coming for you. Things are going to be different. You're about to get rid of a lot of old things. You're about to bring in a lot of new things. And this is a wonderful thing. So you're looking forward to big changes, big transformation, darling. Here, your keywords are transformation, liberation, change, transition, rebirth, and renewal. Here is a magical message from the cicada for you, darling. A symbol of renewal and rebirth, cicada is sweeping away the past, setting upon a clear new pathway, having a transformative life cycle. Cicada assists in working through spiritual changes to move from an ending of a cycle into a fresh, new beginning. In the creation of a new healthy you, the clearing of those obstacles will allow your energy to move forward. Life is permanently changing, and change will bring forth creativity and new freedoms. So this is advice to clean house, my dear. It is time to clean house on every level. You're going to start with physical. You're going to get into your cabinets. You're going to get into your closet. You're going to pull out everything that you're not using anymore. If you have a dress that you don't wear, you're going to donate it to Goodwill. A pair of jeans that don't fit anymore, donate them to Goodwill, Salvation Army. You're going to hand them over to charities. When you start giving away things like this, it's going to make room for new things to come into your life. Those jeans that don't fit you anymore, they don't need to be in the closet. You need to make room for the new jeans that are coming that do fit you. Once you get done cleaning house on that physical level, you're going to move right into the mental level. You're going to start throwing out those ideas that don't work for you anymore. You let go of those. You're going to make room for all kinds of new ideas, new, wonderful, creative ideas. Then you'll go to your heart level. You'll start taking out all of that emotion that doesn't work for you anymore. You're letting go of the emotions that are heartbreak. All of that is coming out, and you're just going to let go of it. Make room for happy thoughts. Make room for high hopes. You're going to move mountains in your heart, and then you're going to move to your spiritual level, and you are going to let go of all of that spiritual stuff that is no longer in your highest good. You've been organizing everything in the last week. That's fantastic. So it sounds like you're already on that physical level. You've cleaned house on the physical level. It sounds like you're about done with that. You'll be moving to the mental level next. And like I said, We're going to get rid of those ideas that don't matter anymore, and the emotions, and the spiritual junk. We're going to let them all go and make room for all of the new stuff that's coming to you. Whenever we let go of things, we make a circle of giving and receiving. So as we let go of things and we pass them out and hand them off to people, new things will come into our life automatically. You'll see it. That's wonderful. You see, you're already on it. I love it. Fantastic. Well, my dears, it looks like we've already been on here for 55 minutes. Crazy, huh? You guys should see my wonderful maple. I'm going to take you outside to see my maple tree, which is changing into beautiful red. I'm going to take you all outside to see it. Let's go, shall we? Let's take a little walk. I'm going to walk through my living room and out my front door. I'm holding 2 cameras right now. You see some of my maple leaves are already falling. So pretty. Let's go look at this tree. So pretty. She's so pretty. Oh, my dears, I'll let you all go. I hope you have the wonderfulest, most beautiful autumn day. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to leave me a comment on my last video.